and welcome to a new YouTube video of mine. Yes, have I not uploaded in 2 to 3 weeks? Yes. Do I feel guilty? Low key. Does my room look like shit? It does. But that doesn't hold me back from posting a new YouTube video. And with that, welcome to a new makeup tutorial by the one, the true, the only Laura. Welcome. Hello guys, welcome to a new YouTube video. Today I'm gonna show you how to transform yourself into your crush's. Welcome today to a new makeup video. I will show you today how you can turn yourself into your crush's crush in Pinterest Egirl.
I just wanna be your sweetheart. Fucking come here, give me your heart. Just you and me to infinity. I can't fucking breathe, too much ecstasy.
Yes, guys, I'm gonna show you how to go from this to this. We all have seen a lot of gals, a lot of inspirations that look exactly like this, and this. Yes, for a long time, especially when I was younger, I wanted to look exactly like those motherfucking bitches. Nowadays, I can find myself and I on Pinterest, which is, thank you. I really appreciate it. That's an honor to me. And today I'm going to show you how to turn into that. I'm going to put a wig on, I'm going to have contact lenses, and I'm going to be a complete catfish with fake piercings. But you know what? Fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it. So let's get right into the video. So my main inspiration for this video is going to be this gal right here. I have her open on my phone. So what is the main necessity of this whole makeup look? It's basically a girl that looks like she hasn't really seen the sun in the last 6 years, has probably not drinking or eaten in like 8 weeks, and looks like she's gonna die soon. So fuck yeah. She probably also looks like she has taken some type of substance drugs. Where of course we're not doing that, and I'm not taking an assumption right here that any of these girls do that, but that's low-key the vibe that's bringing over. So let's get right into it, trying to recreate that makeup look for you guys so you can catfish the right fucking way. So let's go. With the first step being skincare. You know how that goes. Go to my other YouTube videos, my makeup videos, my skincare videos. I post there what I use as a product to prep my skin for makeup, my cream and my sunscreen. So let's do that right away and then get into the makeup. So let's go. So to be true to this whole look thingy, I'm actually gonna go with a gloomy bear headband, totally e-girl coated, as well as my Hello Kitty mirror. Yeah, I got this. I get a question of that a lot of times. I think I got it from Marshall's. Not sure, but I think it's from Marshall's. So yeah, let's just get this steady and ready. As a part of the community of the itsy bitsy titsy small titty community, I gotta give up the cunty face vibes. So let's get right into it. I don't know what the fuck that had to do with the whole makeup look, but I thought it would sound funny. So yeah, let's go. Bro, I low-key looked like I had a seizure right there, but that's fine. That's fine, you know? Not a big thing. Not a big thing. You're... Okay, now that my skin looks ready and prepared, we can go into doing the makeup. So all of these girls have in common that their skin literally is whiter and cleaner than porcelain itself. So we're going in with cushion foundation as well as some foundation powder, because that shit, if you bust that onto skin after doing like foundation and your concealer, you will literally not have a single pore. Like that skin is snatched. It looks like you have 10,000 pounds of makeup on, but at the end it looks good. So trust the process. Let's get right into it to do this makeup look. While we're doing this makeup, I would like to acknowledge some specific points. Some of them being that, yes, of course, this is a makeup tutorial, but I do not want anyone to feel like that they have to change their looks or anything. This is just like a fun factor. Like that makeup look, that aesthetic looks insanely nice in pictures, but you should never take any people from social media as like your guideline of how you should look in real life. Because at the end of the day, most of these people don't even look like that in person. I can just speak from my perspective of views. Like if you stand in front of me and I don't have like a camera that has like different types of settings and pixels in front of me, I also have, like, you can see obviously that I have makeup on. Also, obviously, I don't look like this if I don't have any makeup on. And also, don't forget the point that a lot of people, especially when it comes to bodies, a lot of people use Photoshop nowadays, and you can harshly, I feel like, know which people do and which people don't. So that's kind of a thing where, yes, it's cool for like doing a makeup look, or maybe this is even a look you want to do every single day, but just keep in mind that that's not you. I feel like, especially with makeup, you can get body dysmorphia and like face makeup dysmorphia really, really fast. So having like a healthy balance of, I like myself without makeup or any sort of like stuff to my face, but I still rock with the fucking different makeup looks, is really, really important. And especially in our generation, it's just important to also show yourself like just as who you are, especially as like content creators. I've actually seen a lot of people being kind of pressed about the fact that I talk against Facetune and still use filters. And I just want to let you guys know that I do not have an issue with anyone using filters. Like, oh my God, if you want to get rid of that one pimple, or like your makeup looks too cakey and you just can't get it right and you don't want it to look like that on pictures because it took you hours to achieve that. Filters, most of them, don't make you look completely different. What do I do have a problem with? If people sit there and body shop their pictures, like their bodies, giving them like in itty bitty tiny ways that isn't even like realistic in the first place, or like making their boobs look huge even though small titties are also appreciated here, or just making a hip to ass ratio that is just like fucking berserkly crazy. So yes, just wanting to clear that up, that I'm not supporter of doing body shopping to a point where you literally look different, but using filters, especially in 2024, almost 2025, I don't think that's an issue, as long as the filters are not fucking making you into a different person. If you're using like a filter that just like evens out your skin, like, bro, I don't give a but if you make yourself look like fucking I don't know, 18-year-old girl that hasn't even hit puberty yet, in reality you look like a 50-year-old Karen, my God, that's a bit much in my opinion, you know what I mean? But yeah, I thought about talking about this once and for all. So now that we have the base set and I look low-key wet, it's getting hot in here, so hot, so take off all your clothes. I am getting too hot, I won't take my clothes off. Bro, I should be a singer, I swear, yearn. Okay, next we go in with Tarte Shape Tape, one of my favorite concealers. That shit literally, eye bags do not exist, pimples not there, like this shit covers everything. So I feel like the girls have especially like a highlight under their eyes and right here to lift kind of their faces. So we're gonna do my highlight with my concealer right the fuck here. I also feel like their foreheads always look snatched, as well as like their itty bitty tiny noses, which is like a big thing. And I feel like a bit on the chin could also not be missing, and that's low-key everything where we're gonna put concealer. Usually I put it in different places, but I feel like this really elevates the style. So we're gonna go in and kind of pat that out. I don't know if you can already tell, but I feel like this side looks way more like snatched than this side that looks way more like a bit more roundy, a bit more like naturally, you know? So let's do the rest of the face and get into contouring and powdering, which is like the most important step. Okay, now that the concealer is perfectly set, we're gonna go in with a powder foundation. That shit literally like makes you look like, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna be honest, like that more people like don't do this is like batshit crazy to me, because this shit literally makes me look like a porcelain doll. And I think that's also a big thing why everyone calls me a catfisher, just because it makes my skin look so flawless. So when you go into it and you dab that shit in, that directly adds like more color to your already existing foundation, and it like mattens out everything. So I'm just gonna do half of my face so you guys can see what I mean with that. Then you can be a judge by yourself. I hope this is like a trick that at some point people are gonna be like, yo, this She was the first one to do it. She did that. Yes, I did. Maybe someone else did it before me. I don't care, but it looks fucking good. So I'm gonna do this side of my face and be right fucking back. Now, it's like shitty. You can't really see it, but this side is still super gloomy, super like illuminant, and this one, oh yes, monster high, monster high, monster high. I literally look like a doll. Like this skin literally looks so snatched, so good. So let's do the other side, get right into that, and show the last step of my powder foundation until we get into contouring. Okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up right now. Okay, now that I literally look like this, I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty powder foundation, just to like swoop over everything, making sure I didn't miss a spot that has like some like gooey makeup onto this, just so I don't smear anything in the further process of doing my makeup. And then we can go right into doing the contour to literally fake a face shape that we don't have, because a bitch looks literally like SpongeBob SquarePants. Like I literally look, you know what I mean? But low-key, SpongeBob in Spanish is so cool. Bob Esponja. Bob Esponja. Yes, Bob! Okay, let's continue doing this and getting into contour. Bro, I literally cannot do my makeup for 5 seconds because my cats will literally meow in front of my door and just be like, Mama, let us in. Let us in. We can't be without you. Okay, I love you. I love you, but you're a bit annoying. But I love you. But you're a bit annoying. So please go and do your own stuff. You're a cat. You're independent. So when we get to contouring now, a lot of these girls have like super pointy chins and they just, I don't know, they look ethereal to me. So I already have like a long chin. Like I'm fucking from Timmy Turner, Kim Crimson, like mother big jaw. So I already have like that, but on this party my face is so weird. So I don't know what it is, but one side of my face, like this side, is like super like round and perfect, and then it's like bum in your face. So I don't have a symmetrical face. Whatever. So I'm gonna go in with the Benefit light bronzer, because the girls never look like they use bronzer on their face shape. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. So we're gonna go in and we're not dragging it anywhere near our face. We're just contouring the top of our cheekbones, going into the middle, but stopping like right where our brows are to give it like low-key, like a, you know, it lifts your whole face. Like I'm literally already 10 years younger. I'm 24 almost. We do that, and then we go into doing like this kind of roundy shape. Does that make sense? We go into this kind of like roundy shape. So we take the bronzer and pull it down. Ooh, you so bad. Okay, and then for the chin, we're actually gonna go low-key up. We start at the top and go low-key up, and this is like, oh, see, they already look more similar. So then we also go on top of our forehead. We're not dragging it down here. We're only keeping it up here to make our forehead look a bit more demure, a bit more cutesy. So by doing that, our faces look already like, does it make sense? Almond shaped? Don't know? Don't care. Let's do the other side and then you will understand what I mean. And then we go to the itsy bitsy tiny nosies. Now, this is what my face looks like, and we're gonna go in with that somewhat darker bronzer now and the lighter one, and we're gonna mix these two up. And what I'm firstly gonna do is, because they all have like the tiniest fucking noses, I'm gonna take the darkest shade and go literally on the tip of my nose, not above it, like literally on the tip of my nose, which is right here. We're gonna kind of like buff that out into like a kind of moon shapey. Does that make sense? A moon shape. And we buff it out upwards. So we make our nose look a bit more longer, especially if you have like a different nose shape than mine. You need to have a different tutorial when it comes to nose contours, of course, because I can't show you nose contour for a nose that I don't have. So that's a you problem at that point, but there's a lot of other galleys out there that probably represent your nose or your face shape, so check them out. But this is kind of what it looks like. It's not like Ariana Grande in the Wicked shows where she has like the just like black thing up here. It's more like of a buff out that later on even disappears a bit more. And we're just gonna buff it out a bit more in the beginning just to give it a bit more like darkness and shape. Then I'm also gonna do a bit, like a little itty bitty tiny tip on the bottom. Cute! And then we're also gonna take the lighter one, and we're gonna buff it out just in the curve of our nose to eyebrow to give it a bit more depthness. So the nose low-key upwards has a contour, but not really. And we're doing that on both sides. And already the nose looks so much cuter. But we low-key look... Okay, I low-key look like I sniffed on shit, but like... Do you know what I mean? Probably not. But that's okay, because we're gonna fix that in a second. But we're gonna do it like this. And also a lot of these girls have a bit of contour, like going from here to under their eyes to just make it look a bit more zetsy and cutie. So we're just gonna buff out a bit of the lighter bronzer. Not too much, but a bit of that just to make it look a bit more like, not sunburned, but low-key, you know what I mean? So it looks a bit like at a sunburn, and we're gonna buff that out later with blush. But this is... Ooh, I want you so badly. No, it already looks cute. I don't care. Low-key, let me go out like this. Cut. So yeah, this is what it looks like right now. And now we're going into the eyebrows, because blush I do the last. I don't know why I do that all the time, but low-key we're going into eyebrows now. So let's go. Okay, for the eyebrows we have a little problem, because a lot of these girls that have like those type of makeup styles actually shave off the last part of their eyebrows. And I would have done for that video because I'm literally involved in my content. But the problem is that even if I shave it off, it doesn't bring anything because I have microbladed eyebrows. So it will not disappear. But that's fine because we can fake it till we make it with makeup. So let me just do eyebrow gel. Also here, I already like give it the shape of more of like a straight out eyebrow more than like a curved one by brushing up the hairs and not even touching the ones that I'm not using later, because we're gonna go over that with some concealer. But that's kind of the shape we're going for to make it look more zetsy and cutesy. And also please make sure that you're trying to get like a thin brow more than a thick brow, because like thick brows, like yeah, I love them, I love thick eyebrows, I always draw myself thick eyebrows, but just for this look it's low-key not appropriate, because like I don't know, it just makes them look so cunty, like yes cunt. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do the eyebrow gel now, and then we're gonna go into the drawing and covering up the real eyebrow. So let's go. Ooh, I want you so badly. Super thin eyebrows. So now we're gonna go into drawing those, and because all of them have like super natural eyebrows, Kappa, we're gonna start with a super dark one to kind of show where the shit is supposed to go. So I'm starting off with right here where it's like my eyebrow archer, Silva. Bro, I'm literally just emoting out of nowhere. I need to stop. Okay, so then I'm gonna go back here, finish my kind of like line, and then connecting the upper part of my eyebrow, Abrunski, with the lower part. And right here, right there, Misters, and in between, we have a long eyebrow. Yearn. So then I take like a lighter color, I swoop everything. Okay, bro, I'm like, oh, I'm taking a lighter color and take the darkest one. Okay, we're taking a lighter one, literally swooping in the front, trying to recreate this like natural eyebrow shape shifting shit. And that's how a long eyebrow looks. Yes, I know you can still see it. We're gonna fix that in a second, but let me just do the second eyebrow. Bazinga. Now that we look batshit crazy, I'm gonna go in with the concealer, and I'm actually gonna use like an angled brush, and I'm just gonna follow the line right here above my eyebrows, above, under them. And I'm just gonna cover the hairs back here, drag it down a bit, smoosh it out, and I'm gonna do low-key the same kind of on the top and a bit on the bottom just to give the eyebrow a bit more shape. And then I'm gonna set all of that with powder. That's gonna give me that snatched kind of look. Did I just literally cover all the fucking bronzer that I did before? Yes. Am I stupid for that? Yes. Will I have to redo it? Yes. But that's besides the point. We did the job. So let me just do this right here, right now. Okay, now that we have snatched fucking eyebrows, we're gonna go in with the eyes. And for them, a lot of times these girls have like low-key a shadow around their eyes. And I'm gonna emulate that with like brownish, grayish colors. I'm gonna show you that on one eye. I'm not gonna go in here because we still want to keep this part like the lightest center of the face, low-key. So like, shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. So shine. Okay. Yeah, no, I need to shut the f up. So we're going from here and just buffing a bit out into the shape that our eyeliner is going to be later. So we're just going to go up basically where we did our like concealer and do the same thing on top of the eye and just buffing it out a bit. Don't do too much because we're not trying to make it look like we're wearing eyeshadow. It's supposed to like look like, oh, she hasn't slept in like 6 days. She has just been playing Valorant with her duo QO and they're called, I don't know, come and come slut. You know what I mean? So we're just gonna drag it to the front here, drag it up into the place where we did the contouring and leaving this part completely free of everything. After doing that, we try to keep kind of like this eye shape, buffing everything out. And if you overdone a bit, it's not that bad. Just take the brush that you did your powder with and just go over it. Buff it out a bit and boom. That's exactly what we wanted. That's exactly what we wanted. Just a bit, not too much, making it seem a bit settled. So this is kind of like the like Vogue fashion. Yes. And now we're gonna do that on the other side. So Galinda, let's get right into it. Okay, now that we're here, it's time for the holy grail of every single e-girl. Eyeliner. Yeah, I used the Sephora waterproof eyeliner. That shit's bussin'. So what we're gonna do is, it's gonna be complicated. So keep on listening. Keep on listening. I should put like some like jump and run gameplays like Subway Surfer in here to keep all the ADHD people in their loop. Like they can't concentrate on a video more than like 15 seconds, so they need like stimulation. But we're gonna do a pretty basic eyeliner that I do on a daily basis. So we're gonna go from here, from like our eye low-key kind of upwards with the same kind of arc that our eyebrow has, like this. Ooh, straight, not like me. And then we're gonna like look forward and combine it into like our eye fold, just like this. And then we're gonna combine from that point into the middle of our eye, so around about here. So, and that's how you make the perfect eyeliner. I don't care what people say. This is literally the most perfectest, most deliciousest, most skibidocious eyeliner ever, and it literally looks so fucking good. At the end, when I like filled everything out, we still have to see if we want to put on some more length to it. Let me see. No, I think that length is actually perfect. I want to always go longer. Like my dick. Okay. But I think this should be fine. Maybe a bit longer. The eyeliner's like giving up, like, no, please, no longer. Yes, longer. Perfect. So this is low-key the eyeliner that we have right now. And now we're gonna go into doing like the inner eyeliner. And what I do there, I'm gonna come a bit closer to you. Are we about to kiss right now? No, but what we're gonna do is basically the way she has it, she low-key like goes in her eyeliner a bit like down to make it look more biggish. So we're just gonna like take a bit of eyeliner and go from the inner point, and instead of going like this, we're gonna go like this. Okay, so I'm just gonna make like a little like this. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. And then we're gonna just like follow the line a bit on top. So we're gonna buff the black line out a bit on top. Boom. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take the brush that we actually took to do like our nose, and I'm gonna take a bit of brown and buff out the lower thingy of the eyeliner just to make it look a bit more smooth, because I don't want to look at like the front of like a bird feathers thingy. I want to look at like straight, because right now it's like, but we want to look at like, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? So I'm just taking a bit more eyeliner, making it a bit more straight, and then I'm taking do I have it? This brush, taking it in a dark brown, buffing that out and like going in there. You know what? I'm taking even a smaller one. That shit. Okay, perfect. And now I just have to make the itsy bitsy tiny thing in the front a bit more sharp so I can actually kill people with that. I would never do that. It's just a joke, YouTube. Oh my god, it looks so cute. So cute. It looks so adorable. So cute. I already feel the e-girlness coming into me. So yeah, I have this now in the front. I'm gonna take a picture, insert it right here so you guys can see low-key what it looks like up close. And now I'm gonna put Kajal, in here to make it more dark, and then we're gonna go into the other eye, and then we can do lashes. Okay, before we continue, we actually go one more time into a dark brownish color, because I just realized that all these girls have like this like fucking brown shadow under their eyes, so we have to do that as well. So I'm going in and I'm just gonna, the way I did my eyeshadow before, I'm just gonna go from low-key in the middle to upwards. I'm buffing that out, and we're gonna make it a bit thicker on the outside area than when I go closer to my waterline, like this. Ooh, scrumdelicious. Loki already look like them. So that kind of, I don't know what it does, to be honest, but it does something. And I feel like it makes your eye Loki a bit bigger. Loki, it makes your eye a bit bigger. So I'm doing that. And also what we have to do with that is we probably have to redo our eyeliner a bit, because like brown covers the black of the eyeliner pretty harshly. So I'm just gonna redo my eyeliner for 1 second. Okay, perfect. And now there's one more thing. Okay, I know we're almost done. So there's one more thing that a lot of these girls have, and it's like those like, what you see my eye bags here. So if I squint my eyes, it's not even that much for me personally, but if you would squint your eyes like this, you would see that you have like a waterline, like a, what is that? Fat? Don't know. Can you get rid of it? Loki don't want to. But they kind of like make that pop into your face, and we're gonna do that by squinting our eyes and just slightly from the go buff it out, and we go and buff it out like this. Does that make sense? Loki don't know. Loki don't know, but that's what they do. So that's what we're gonna do. And now I'm doing my second eye, and then we can go into lashes, lips, and everything else that is missing. Bro, this video is literally gonna take like 2 hours. Whatever! I'm back. So this is what my eyes currently look like. Little smoky, little pizzazz. They're not done yet, but I will insert a picture here, a close up. We're gonna add these lashes here. They're low-key like super long. In the beginning, they're super short, and in the end they're super long. I got these, I think, from Amazon, but I will make like another video soon, because I got like extension lashes, like lashes that you can extensional yourself. So I will try those out. I've never had extension eyelashes before. Low-key, that would be a lifesaver, but I will try them out and tell you guys how I like them. So for now, we gotta go with the fake lashes. I also already have like lash mascara on. Yes, skibbity beep pop pop, and the boom 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 boom. So I'm gonna put these on in a second. How I'm gonna put them on is basically I start putting the lash on here, make it super close to my waterline, and then just follow the line of my eyelash to make it look more lifted up. So we're gonna do that, and I'll be right back with full set of lashes on so we can do the rest of the eye and the makeup. So let's go. I got to sing in the YMCA. Okay, freak bastards. I've been doing this makeup for 2.5 hours now. Yeah, I can't do it anymore. But my eyes are serving. So now we just gotta do some highlight in the inner corners, and this is gonna be a wild motherfucking ride, because I low-key don't have the right products to do it, but that's not keeping me from doing it. So we're going in with a white color. Like you can see, this whole palette fell apart like my heart. No, it fell apart actually because I literally destroyed that shit. It fell down and then it exploded. But we're gonna take some of the whitest color we have in there, and we're gonna apply that from here into kind of like the crease that we made. If you want to take like different colors to like do this, you can do that. No one is bound to a specific color. I just take specific colors that the gals take to make it like extra bright, and then we like just smooch that out. It could potentially be that you have to go back into your eyeliner like I do, just because my stuff has a bit of fallout. But as soon as you fix it, it looks amazing. So now let's do the other side and get right into it. Okay, now that we have that finished, we're actually gonna go in with the blushes, because I'm gonna be honest, right now it's just a time to do the blush. We're gonna freshen up a bit on some bronzer, just because I've been like tapping my shit just to make it look clean and everything. So we're just gonna go in with the light bronzer that I had before. I'm just gonna go back into my nose and freshen that up. Okay, now that we have that, we're actually gonna go in with, where is it? My favorite blush. So we're going in with this peachy kind of look, just because I love taking pink blushes, but I feel like none of these girls have pink blushes. So, okay, we're gonna take this blush and go kind of like under here and just like applying that shit, trying to not smoosh anything, just like this. If you want, I'm gonna do that because I just love it. This blush from NARS, oh my god, the pigmentation. I'm just gonna put that right under my eye like this. Perfect. And then I'm taking the same type of method on the other side. And after cleaning up the brush, I'm gonna go in back into the orangey color, and I'm gonna add some of this onto my nose. Just a tiny bit, not too much, just to give it a little bit of that sun-kissed look, because we still want the browner color from the bronzer to give like more of the intense look, if you know what I mean, because we like it intense and bitch. Okay, shut the f up, Laura. After that, I'm gonna go back into a bit of a darker color just to fix up my nose, and then we can go into doing highlighter. Okay, for highlighter, we're gonna use a golden color just to not make it look too fake. We're gonna do an itsy bitsy tiny bit here in the white spot that we left in the front. Some really high up on my nose, because the higher you put it and the longer you pull it, the longer your nose looks. So I'm gonna start really fucking high in between my eyes and low-key stopping directly under my eyes, and taking that same goldish color under my eyebrows just to elevate them a bit more, just like that. Yeah, especially because I have my eyebrows microbladed, it looks a bit stupid, but that shouldn't be a problem if you just raise off your eyebrows, because I would have done that, you know, but it just doesn't work for me. But now that this is finished, we can add some details. So you see how pinkish my blush looks? I'm just gonna go over with my powder brush and just like take a bit of that away to make it look more natural. And I'm also gonna go in, because this is like my secret. This is my secret. You put fake dots on your face. So one we're gonna put under this eye right here. Boom. And the other one on your cheek closer to your nose. Boom. Ooh! I'm already so much prettier. Oh my goodness. So now I'm gotta clean up my lips. We're gonna do my lips. We're gonna do all the design stuff, and then we're done. We're done with the whole look. So keep on watching, my guy. Okay, now that we're done with all of this, we're going to the lips. So they all have juicy lips, and my lip fillers are not lip fillering today. Yeah. Okay. So what we have to do here is make it seem like we have luscious lips, and I'm the best with that, so let's get right into that. We're gonna start with something pretty basic. We're gonna take the light bronzer that we used, and we're gonna put that around our lips just to make them look buffed out low-key. So like this, and on top. Perfect. After that, we're gonna go in with lip liner, actually. So this lip liner, I like it. It could be better though, so I have to like chopstick my lips, because this shit is not gonna stick to my face if it doesn't. I'm taking my MAC brown lip liner, and I'm gonna lip line low-key my lips. So let's just see how I do it, and then you can like copy that shit. Bro! It's not giving off color. I fucking hate my life. So I basically just lip lined the outer corners of my lips with a bit of like skin around my lips. And now I'm doing these little like corner thingies to make my lips look a bit bigger because a bitch has a small mouth. If you have a big mouth, you don't have to do it, but I just have like a itsy bitsy tiny mouth, so I want it to look more wider. Exactly like this. And now I have to actually take this one and I have to find another one. So let me just disappear for 3 seconds to find a different lipstick. Kachinga, kazao, kabao, bazingus. Ow! So now I'm actually taking a super pink lip tint and I'm putting that in the middle, smudging that out to give this kind of like look, you know. And to fix that up, I'm taking a pink lip liner to mix it with the other one. And on top of that, now is where it comes. I'm taking my bronzer back and I'm smudging the outside of the lip like this to make it look exactly like this. Bro, this looks so huge. Okay, so let me put on a wig that makes me look more emo, some face piercings, some contact lenses, and a different outfit, and I'll be right back with the finished look. Bazingas. Finished, guys. This is my finished Egirl alternative girl crush of your crush look. I added some piercings, I added some blue lenses, as well as this wig. I actually wanted to use another wig, but this one is, I think, doing kind of the job. I would suggest maybe not taking these light blue lenses, but I didn't have any other ones. They low-key go better with my black hair. But yes, guys, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed the video. As of every single other video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a hate comment. Also, let me know if there's another makeup look that you guys would like to see me do. So let's get into a good day or night or whichever time it is with you, and we see each other soon. Bye bye.